All right, let's go. Dream Theater in the Presence of Enemies, Part 1. Let's start this. What do you say? Let's get it started in there.
I was about to put LA Cream up there. You know that little
Oh, God.
techno love song that we had.
Of course, of course.
Guitar driven. I like it already. Because I'm a guitarist.
This is interesting. Let's turn it up.
Drumming, rushing.
This is interesting. I like this. This is such an interesting song.
I know. Really makes you wait.
light shining there before me. Walking to it, I waited for the end. A final vision, promising salvation, a resurrection for a fallen man. Do you still wait for your God? And the symbol of your faith, I can free you from this hell and misery. You should never be ashamed, my son. I can give you power beyond anything. Trust me, you will be the chosen one. I was forgotten, a body scorned and broken, my soul rejected, tainted by his blood. Down redemption, a sinner not worth saving, forever taken from the one I loved. Do I still wait for my God? And the symbol of my faith, I can lead you down the path and back to life. All I ask is that you worship me.
Worship
I
me?
can help you see
I'm not doing that.
revenge and save yourself. Give you life for all eternity. Servants of the fallen, fight to pave the way for the Savior's calling on this wicked day. To a veil of madness with a vicious play, one man rises up, standing in their way. Redemption, redemption for humanity.
Kind of sounds like Do You Hear What I Hear, but in a weird way.
Welcome, tired pilgrim, into the angels fall, all for you, heretic. Demon heart, bleed for us.
Oh my gosh.
I've been waiting for you, weary preacher man. You have been expected. Now we can begin. Let this hollow day of judgment ring. I have known you, Father, and your sacred quest. Blessed soldier fighting, you shall never rest. I have known you, but do you know me? Angels fall, all for you. Demon horse, blade my soul is yours, dark master. I will fight for you. Dark master within, I will fight for you. Dark master of sin, now my soul is yours. Dark master, my guide, I will die for you. Dark master inside. I cannot see his face, but I could feel his spite. A presence from the dead, abandoned by the light. His shadow will consume him from within. This power that I sense, the rage behind those eyes. He's just a shrouded ghost, a spirit sealed inside. The body and the soul both threats, for they
Bass solo, let's go! Bass solo, bitches!
Strange. Too far, too far. Wow. What? All right, lay it on us, Vin. Lay it on us. What's going on?
Okay, somebody explain to me the necessity how this segment of the song matched with what we heard.
I knew it.
This part right here is the bass solo, which is ridiculous. Love it. Amazing. Gangster shit. Gangster shit. Okay. All right. Great. I love it. Great. I just, and then it goes to that amazing solo that was just brilliant. The song was 4 minutes too long, dear listener. And there were so many sweet parts to that thing, and then it was just.
Yeah, that part I didn't.
I could have beatboxed. Look,
You took it too far. Yeah, I agree with you. That section in there, I was like, you've gone too far.
I don't have a problem with odd time signatures.
But some of it was so beautiful.
We listen to Rush. We listen to Tool. I don't have a problem with and enjoy them, highly score them. It's not the odd time signatures. It's you have something amazing. You got a brilliant chorus. You got really heavy, cool parts. You got great melodic parts. And then there are these massive interludes that go for 3.5, 4, 5 minutes that...
Yeah.
It's like I
if
said.
It was
in
important to you. You should have put it somewhere else.
Prague. It's
I can throw in that.
Like, this is supposed to be the magnum opus. Wanking, whatever. I'm still gonna get a high score because the song is like 16 minutes long, and so I'm not gonna kill the song because of that interlude. But there's like 5 songs in that interlude, man. Like. The parts in themselves, some of them were good. I don't really like the keyboard. Just go ahead.
Okay, I loved the song, especially like the beginning and the ending. There was that middle section that I agree. I looked at you and said, they've gone too far.
I mean, even you saw it.
Yeah, and I think I like Prague, but that middle piece, honestly, it felt like it didn't belong. It felt like in the middle of the song, like the kids got involved or something. I don't know.
I told you and there was a dragon, and there was this, and there was Sharp, and there was this. It was like, why, bro?
It did feel like that. I gotta say.
I told you this is.
And
Prague,
some of it was so friggin' good. Like I think if you would have just cut that out of it, like you said, cut the song down so it would have been quite so long, and you just had there was so many strong parts to it, and some of the ways that he was singing, it was just absolutely beautiful. And
yes,
I felt just drawn into it. I loved it. In the end, does he fight for the rights to his own soul?
Yeah, I think he does. He takes back. See, he sold half of his soul to here's the Numinator. This is for you, Ben Webb. Big DT fan here. Even I agree that sometimes the wanking is too much. Shazakala. Exactly. It's sometimes they just go too far. But yeah, okay. Aside from that wasn't the only part of the song. But
Man, some of the way he was singing.
I prophesied about Prague music, and I was proven not to be a false prophet. Inshallah. So here we go. That's the wrong one. That was the Iliad.
So he
Go ahead.
decides to go not toward the light, but to follow them instead.
Okay, so here's the story, because this Mike Pebbles guy gave us a pretty good. Honey, why don't you just bring your water to the?
Yeah, but then it's on the desk, and then I gotta move it back over there.
That's why you have a cap, so that the computer will be
Oh,
protected.
I thought you had. Okay, well, good, excellent.
I mean, you could do it any way you please. Okay, so here's the story. There's this angel named, he's an archangel. Let me bring up Pebbles again. Okay, so there's an archangel by the name of Temozarela. Temozarela.
Okay, look.
Temozarela. Okay, so there's an angel by the name of Temozarela. He fights next to God against the demonic hosts or whatever. They win a victory, whatever. But then Temozarela starts to see that God, I'm going to call him, I'm not going to do that. That guy, the angel, sees that God is starting to put his attention to humanity and showing favoritism to humanity.
Okay.
So he goes, man, fuck this shit. So he goes off with his crew, and they start building temples and stuff and start getting worshipped by man and start having all these, like the bad principalities did, right? Mm-hmm. Psalm 82 stuff. And God says, hey, what are you doing? And then he traps his soul in these idols or whatever and then pushes him underground. In comes this priest named Ivan. Ivan, the priest, somehow mistakenly frees him, liberates Temozarela.
Okay.
And then Ivan, for all of his work in liberating this demon or whatever, ends up getting crucified.
What?
And he gets to watch as his girl dies in front of him or whatever. And so that was the whole lost love thing in song 1. Right? So
that's why vengeance was important.
Seduct.
Oh.
So then Temozarela actually kills him or whatever. So Belial shows up, and Belial is a very high, powerful intertestamental demon.
Uh-huh.
A lot of Christians don't realize this, but the devil or Satan, Lucifer, whatever you want to call him, he's one guy among a bunch of very powerful principalities who, in the Old and New Testament and the intertestamental period, are very powerful in their own rights and have crews and all the rest.
Yeah.
I don't think that and I believe in all this stuff, by the way. I don't believe that the demons are completely and totally unified.
Mm-hmm.
I think that there are factions just like in the human world. I think many times those factions come together against a common enemy because they know that if they're going up against God, they're going to lose or whatnot, or even up against a church or even up against me. They have significant problems.
Facts.
I mean,
We've seen it.
We've seen it, sir.
Seen
Dear
it.
listener. Then you called me up. You're like, oh, I'm like, man, scared of bitches.
I know. I didn't call you. I went running down there.
You ran in there with all your fear.
Yeah, you were in the middle of a show.
Yeah, you ran in there with all your fear. I'm like, ugh.
Well, you know why?
I don't know why.
Because there was a you had a psychotic element in your life already and that person was very heavily influenced by.
Yeah,
I'm like, man, all it has to be is just a thought.
By dark intelligence.
Yeah, and so
But Belial, the angel of malevolence, thou hast created for the pit. His rule is in darkness. His purpose is to bring about wickedness and iniquity. These are the Qumran manuscripts found in Dead Sea Scrolls. Okay, I think that's the Essene community. So anyway, Belial shows up and says, listen, if you give me half of your soul, I will resurrect you and you can go fight this angel who killed your girl and all the rest of it.
Okay.
So that's the temptation that he was falling into. Instead of just accepting his death, accepting his fate, taking some responsibility. You're the guy that let the devil out in the first fucking place.
Taking some responsibility. Okay.
He takes the deal. He goes and fights, and I think at the end he tells Belial, "Well, I'm not giving you my soul either. Nigga, I'm keeping my shit."
Good for him.
Which is amazing.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.